Yep, still dead. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. In the last episode, we explored a bit more of the police station and fought our first mini-boss, the Licker. And in this episode, we're actually going to do a puzzle. Oh my god, it's about time. Can't have a Resident Evil game without puzzles. But this one's pretty much 1 + 1 = 2 logic. Looks like everybody got to board up the windows. I missed the entire party. I'm so mad at the zombies right now. They were going to lock me in. Gonna have like a sleepover. And this is where they were planning it all. I bet you there's a big whiteboard with the entire plan on it. Would have been the best party and I couldn't be in it. God, they trashed the place. They started it without me. That's what happened. They even tipped over the American flag. Things got nuts. I wonder if they were actually planning, on a serious note, I wonder if they knew the zombies were coming and were trying to figure out a way around them, like how to fight the growing menace. That would be interesting to see if they actually had that plan here. Ooh. Maybe this will give us a bit of insight. No way! They actually knew it was zombies right from the beginning? I can't believe I called it. I was kidding. And I love how they go straight to zombie. It's not like undead. It's not like the Shaun of the Dead movie where they don't want to say the Z word. It's like, it can't be zombies. You silly. Losing all the keys. Must have been an intern. Zombies coming in hordes? Break through the entire police force. It's kind of an unfair advantage the zombies have. Oh, and a little bit of a report on the Lickers. Interesting. I'll have to actually read that more in depth a bit later. If you did want to read that, be sure to pause and read it yourself. Okay, first puzzle. You ready for this? Here's a fireplace with an oil painting above it. Sacrifice to the hellfire. So we must sacrifice this individual to hell. But first, hidden handgun bullets. Check everywhere. I'm going to make that a catchphrase, and by the end of this, it might be a hashtag. Let's see, we have a little bit of hellfire with us. It would be funny if somebody wanted to play a little prank on Leon. Like, they set this all up. It was all for the party, and they put a little, like, sound clip in the back of the painting so it would actually scream when you burnt it. Yeah, always play the pranks on the rookies, got it. So we have our first red jewel. We'll be needing this a bit later. For now, we're actually done in this hallway. There's nothing else for us to get. Not a bad starting puzzle. I mean, we still have to find a mythical unicorn, but we're still working on that. I would love to see anybody who came in the series on this episode and was like, we're really looking for a unicorn? Wow, Resident Evil got stupid. You haven't played 6 then. Oh, wow, there's a lot of zombies in here. Oh, Leon. Oh, no! Oh, wow. They do come in hordes. Ah, they're really good. Master tacticians, these zombies, and I think I'm going to die. How close am I? I'm still running, so I'm either on yellow or orange. You've got to be kidding. I'm only on yellow? I bet you anything in the one more hit and I'll go to danger. In the older Resident Evil games, it was kind of hard to gauge how much damage a player was getting. Like, you can get bitten multiple times and go from fine only to yellow caution. But if you get hit, like, one more time, you'll go straight to danger. Danger being, like, one more hit and you're dead. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Had I been hit one more time, probably in the back, I probably would have died. Okay, we're back. Excellent. And now we get to my favorite room. And there's the lovely melody saying, you're in a safe room. And a save room. These special lockers right here are actually where the alternate costumes are. In order to get the closet key, I guess, or the locker key, we'll get into that a lot later, no worries. Little bit of hidden ammo here, and we also have a photo development room, a black room. What do they call those? Light rooms? We'll just call it a development room. So if we find any film, we'll definitely have to come back here and develop it. Want to make sure there's nothing in those aprons there. An extra ink ribbon. And if you're ever, like, in a bind in these games, keep in mind where they are on the map so you can go to them. You'll know you got the right room when you hear the music. And every single theme that's come with a safe room in the Resident Evil games, it's always, it's like a sigh of relief room. Like, you hear the music and you're like, oh, thank God, I can finally save and stop dying. Back into the fray, I guess. We don't need to take a break. We can take on all these zombies, even though I almost died to them. Is there anything down here? Didn't think so. Ooh, we got another diamond door. That was, yes, that was pink. Okay, we'll have to come back. Slowly but surely, we're filling out the rest of the map. I knew it wouldn't take long to get through the entire police station, but thankfully we're getting through it. And I love how we get that lovely loading screen of walking up the stairs and we still have one more flight to go up. Why couldn't you just walk us all the way up? I'll have to deal with that one later. Oh, I spy a puzzle. I see a shiny up there. Anything shiny, I must have. The god of the sun and the god of the moon. Their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release my soul. That went a bit too fast, so I may have read it wrong. So, I don't know, guys. I don't think I understand this puzzle. Do I have to push the statues out here, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 wasn't known for its brain-bending puzzles. I'll give that one to 3. 3 has some of the most maddening puzzles you will ever see. So, for this game, we'll just save, like, the little kiddie puzzles. Like, I think this one was specifically designed for you to have fun first, rack your brain later. Because this one is a lot of fun to play. It's a lot more fun than Remake, Resident Evil 3, any of them, in my opinion. This is just a good one to play. I did it! Oh, I think I broke it. Oh, good. Another red jewel. 2 red jewels. That's all we had to get. And check everything. This one I didn't know about until I started practicing for this Let's Play. Yeah, there's more bullets behind the statue that you can't see because of the camera angle. That was a brilliant hiding spot. Good job, game designers. Making me work for my ammo. Ooh, there sounds like there's a bunch of zombies in here. I'll let you know when I actually see them. I love being able to do this. Just shooting off screen and just listening for them to die. There goes one. This one's just Jerry the cop. He's a jerk. He owes me money. Oh, still up. There we go. Nothing else? Nothing else. Just the sound of my footsteps. Oh, there was only 3. I thought there were a lot more. Nothing back here. This is a locked door, yes? Yep, spade key. Light blue, okay. Sorry, I'm just going back and making sure I recognize the colors and everything. Hey, the S.T.A.R.S office. I recognize that name. Special Tactics and Rescue Squad. Let's see if anybody's in here. I seriously doubt it, but might as well try. No luck. Oh well. Nothing suspicious. There's a fax machine. What is this ancient technology of which you speak of? Replica of a gun. Part of the National Rifle Association? This must be Barry's desk. He's working on a bunch of guns. Yeah, I think this would be Barry's desk. Nothing useful there except for another Murica flag. Oh wow, this must be the big boss's desk. Probably Wesker? Hey, good job, Chris. You're a deadeye with a gun. Oh, cool. Well, there's every S.T.A.R.S member. Nice. Well, that's going to be fun to put together in post. I could only recognize a couple of them. Darn it. An information gatherer? That's cool. I don't want to look in there yet. Hey, a rookie's desk. She's a fellow rookie like me. And based on that health pack back there, I would say this might be Rebecca Chambers' desk. God, it's a wreck. She definitely is a rookie. Pfft, can't do anything right. Huh. Running out of space. There's one more thing I need in here. What's this here? Picture of a young man. Good chance it's her boyfriend. Ah, this is Jill Valentine's desk. And back there, that jacket has a little bit of significance. It's actually a part of his alternate costume from the first Resident Evil game. Let me see. Anything else? Oh, we found Chris's desk. And he's got a diary. Let's see what secrets he's hiding. Bet you he's cheating on Jill. Ooh. It's gotta be Umbrella. There are no other gigantic pharmaceutical companies that make zombies. Wait, a G-virus? Oh. Well, next time I find Claire, I better give this to her. We found it! A unicorn! You're mine, mythical beast.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Hey, are you okay, Claire?
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
I honestly can't believe it either. And you were looking so hard for your brother. And speaking of looking, let's ransack the place. There's a shotgun in here just in case you didn't get the one from the gun store owner. And don't quote me, but depending on the scenario, there could be a different weapon in there. I guess we'll have to come back and ransack it later since I'm out of space. I'm going to have to head back to that save room and drop everything off. On our way back, I thought I'd talk a little bit about the history of this game. Believe it or not, it's kind of complicated. So, a month after Resident Evil 1 was completed, this game went straight into development. They already had a release date planned and everything. They got all the way close to the end, and then Capcom wasn't satisfied. As soon as that happened, they started from scratch, redid the whole thing. So to make this up to the fans, because it was taking a long time, they released Resident Evil Director's Cut, which had a copy of the first Resident Evil game and a demo of Resident Evil 2, just to say, sorry for waiting so long. So, nice gesture, but I guess a lot of people would have rather had the game itself. I think it would have been cool, just getting a little look into what could have been. And speaking of which, another game with Leon Kennedy in it had to be redone from scratch. Huh. I'll have to remember that when I actually do Resident Evil 4. But for now, let's ride our unicorn all the way back. And did I mention this was a horror game? Oh no! Pop scares! I thought it was far enough away. If you actually hug the wall when these hands are coming out, they will actually miss you. You can avoid all of these hands. They don't do a lot of damage. I think they barely do like 1 hit point. If you let them stay on there long enough, I think they can eventually kill you. But thankfully they're not that powerful, and that's the only jump scare in here that's worth noting. Everything else is like kind of a duh, there's gonna be a jump scare here. But that one actually kind of terrifies me. Just the fact that there are tons of zombies outside. And that theme lets me know that we are in the main hallway of the police department. Let's use that unicorn. I think I need to be a bit closer. Yep. Full motion video. All of that just to move the statue forward and to give me a key? Yeah, we got a precinct key. Let's take a little closer look here. Shape of a spade. Now we have the spade key. That's what I was meaning in the last episode when you examine an item a bit closer. I said it got a different description. It actually gets a different name. So if it looks suspicious, check it out and we'll be able to see what it is actually. So we have the spade key and it's a light blue color. So we're going after those light blue doors. And there's one actually on the way back. I did want to go back to the S.T.A.R.S room to ransack the place, make sure I get all the items there. And on the way, I guess we can get... I just wanted to... Yes, okay. Yeah, there's the one. And then the other one is near the S.T.A.R.S office. Go ahead and hit those two doors. And the best thing about special key items... Go figure, they're called key items. But items like keys, once you're done using it, you can get rid of it. So if you plan out your route well enough, you can actually go through the entire game and not have to make a stop at an item box to make space when you have a key. If you go around, unlock all the doors, you won't have to worry about it again. Well, this place is a wreck too. There's probably millions of hidden items in here somewhere. I spy something pushable. It doesn't look pre-rendered. Wait. Yep, that's what I thought. Inside this cabinet, you can get handgun bullets. Imagine that. And, I think there's something in these files over here on the wall to the right. I'll get those after I get this. A crank. But not just any crank. Upon closer inspection, it is a square crank. Yay. Guess we'll be using that a bit later. Do we have a file? Yes, we do. So what was one of our fellow officers doing on patrol? C4? What was he going to do with that? It's a good thing that guy, you know, tackled the terrorist. I mean, jeez. He's going to blow the place up. I don't think there's anything else here. Unless we can steal an ink ribbon from the copy machine. No? Okay, that would have been kind of clever. I mean, they're not ink ribbons, I know that, but it would have kind of worked. Not in this reality, but in Resident Evil reality it might work. I wonder what Claire is doing this entire time. We'll figure that out in her scenario, but I'm just wondering, like, we left her in there for her to look through her brother's desk, but what would she do, like, after that? She didn't seem like she was too busy when she walked in on us. I don't know. Little interesting tidbit about the second scenario, Scenario B. There are a lot of different zombie areas. Specifically this one with the puzzle, there are actually zombies in this area to get in your way. And I kind of like that, actually. If you're going for a speed run, you're actually going to have to kill those zombies unless you want to have to run around them every now and again. And there we go. We are done with the spade key. Cool. One extra space to take everything in here. I want that shotgun, and there's something else in here I want. How many bullets? Oh, wow, it came fully loaded. It's better than the guy back at the gun shop. So here's an Easter egg for you. Besides this behind the desk, I forgot this was back here. But Wesker's desk has so much crap on it that if you search it 50 times, you get a special item. So many files, and I'm going to sit here and look at it. Ah! Ha-ha! He had film in his desk! Yay! I thought it would have been something cool, like his Magnum or something. I don't know. Well, I guess we got film. Woo. Checking his desk 50 times and all I get is film. What is this? It's a crock. I'm gonna go straight to Captain Wesker and complain. Your desk didn't have anything worthwhile while I was looking into it. Don't ask why I was ransacking your desk, I just wanted to. Actually, all things considered, if it took that long to actually find it, it's gotta have something like degrading on it. Like Wesker in a swimsuit or something, like he's in a onesie. Oh my gosh, I gotta see this now. If it's something like pathetic on Wesker, like it's him without his sunglasses, he didn't do his hair one day and he just didn't want anybody to see these pictures. Okay, let me put this stuff away and I gotta see this. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. Oh, Wesker, I'm so gonna tabloid this. You are gonna hate me. Alright, what incriminating evidence do we have on the captain? Ah! Here's a picture of the new recruit! That's weird!